These weeds have got to go. It is high time I tackle the flower bed, get the weeds out, trim the bushes, mulch it, and plant flowers. Today, I am headed off to the greenhouse and we are going to get flowers, and then possibly tomorrow my sister's coming to help plant. So this is the flower bed in front of the house, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all the dogs in the flower bed. Get out, out, get out. So it looks pretty bad. Need to trim the bushes, do all the weeding. It's not just terrible because this flower bed doesn't grow a lot of weeds, thankfully. My creeping Jenny from last year came up again, so I think I'm just gonna let that in there, plant flowers around it, and we'll see where it goes. Okay, the garden also needs definitely some work. Look at this, weeds everywhere. We had tilled it, weeds just came back up. I think we didn't till it deep enough, so we need to tackle that if it ever dries out here soon. And plant some flowers in around the fence here. I need to go pick up the trailer for mulch. My mom might be coming along, and then I'll take you to Amish greenhouse. It's really interesting. So we're actually in tomorrow of the video, but while you are all headed to the greenhouse with me, I wanted to just pause for a minute and tell you that I'm once again collaborating today. Really excited. I ran across this lady a few months ago and promptly fell in love with her and her channel. Her name is Katie, and her channel's name is Now That I'm a Mother. She's a Christian mom of 2 children. Her whole channel is about being a mom, embracing the joys of motherhood. She has lots of tips and tricks, cleaning videos, anything mom related. I just really love her personality and the way she just lets her joy spill out into her videos. Today we're collaborating on a video. We're both kind of doing a cleaning video, although I'm doing a cleanup outside and she's doing a cleaning video inside. So yeah, make sure to go over and check out her channel. I'll have links in the description. And now I'll jump back in the car with you and we'll head off to the greenhouse. Stickies. It's back in the sticks. What? So I'm not just a huge fan of petunias, but they are so easy to keep and they do really well and they add a lot of color. So I think I am going to get some. These are trailing, so they'll look really nice over my wall. I think so. These sun patients are just gorgeous. They're kind of an orangey red. I think they would go nice with the purple. All right, we're back home and I am starting to clean out flower beds. I am trimming bushes and weeding, getting everything prepped for tomorrow. So I may mow lawn today as well, but today is just pretty much prep day, and then tomorrow we get to planting flowers. I have all my flower beds weeded. I'm going over to my garden section, the flower beds by the garden, right where they come and meet the lawn. I like to edge with a shovel. That way it gives a crisp, clear cut, and you can let like the mulch just fall into that, and it looks much more manicured and a lot better. I hate this part, but I want to get everything prepped for tomorrow. Okay, all the edging is finished along here. See how much nicer that looks. It's a really busy day here on the farm. I'm busy working outside. I have all my flower beds finished and ready for tomorrow. Currently I'm mowing lawn and keeping an eye on Xander, and he's having so much fun. He's having a lot of fun on his new playground. Grandpa's truck. Xander, you show everybody how you have a new slide. Do you have a new slide? Is that your little slide? You do it again. Oh, you have to climb up over here. Whee! You want to do it again? All right. We don't need sliding boards in the country here. We just use the semi's big trailer. Right, Bubba?
Da, 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 da.
What? Bye.
Mom.
What?
Mom.
Anyway, the men are here and they are terribly busy making hay, raking, baling, hauling, and wrapping. That's a lot of fun to watch and makes for quite a busy day. I am finally finished with the outside. Everything is trimmed and mowed and the flower beds are cleaned out, ready for tomorrow. So tonight is such a beautiful night. We are grilling burgers and steak on our little charcoal grill. So I'm going to go enjoy my family and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. My sister's probably gonna be here very shortly. I'm really excited about today, and here's a quick before of my flower beds. You wouldn't believe what I found on the front porch with the dogs drug in. It's a dead baby possum.
Woo!
Ew! Stupid dogs.
No. No. Oh, we were being funny. Laughing.
Hard working lady.
No kissing dogs with.
So my sister left. She left around 2. It's evening time. Now we're back out. I have these flowers, more flowers there and over there. I'm going to be planting my window boxes, and in here, these planters that have seen better days. But we're gonna plant these, I think, with flowers.
Wow.
Wow.
Neat.
You pull it over there. Thank you. I have impatiens here. I guess these are actually called New Guinea impatiens. And I first bought these and I thought they were for the sun, so I was wrong. So I'm gonna have to put some of these in the shaded areas, so we actually went and got more sun patient. But this window box right here gets a lot of sun, and the one on the other side does not. So I have these are New Guinea impatiens, they need a lot of shade. I have these, which these are the sun impatiens. They look a little bit different. They're not quite as pretty in my opinion, but they will be on this side. So I'm gonna try to match the window boxes as much as I can. I had a lot of fun going shopping, getting all the flowers, putting the colors together, and thankfully my sister thought it was good combinations, and she just made the perfect finishing touch. She has a way of just putting things together, arrangements together, and it just turns out so much better. I was like, yeah, I like these and these, I think they go good together, and I kind of had an idea how I wanted everything, told her which flower beds I thought they should go into, and what I had in mind, and then she just pulled it all together, and it just turned out beautiful. I just am so thankful that they came and helped, that they helped me put my arrangements together. I felt pretty lazy and spoiled today, so now I'm just gonna be finishing up. Now my mom always taught me that when you take a plant out of a pot, you want to pull the roots like so that if they don't get, like sometimes the roots get pot bound and they just go in circles and they won't branch out. So you don't want that to happen after it's planted. Here's my first window box. It looks a bit scraggly, but hopefully once it starts filling out, it'll be prettier. Now I'm going to do this side practically the same way. I know some of you had said you were looking forward to watching me plant my garden I have a confession though. I think this year my garden is not going to amount to much. I'm planning to just plant green beans and possibly potatoes. Right behind me, I did plant lettuce and onions for fresh eating in my raised bed. My luck, something got to my lettuce. Basically, all my lettuce died except a few heads and some seeds that I planted for like cutting lettuce. There's a lot of weeds. I need to go and weed them out, but I'll just throw a clip in here. It was so cute. Xander was helping me when I was planting the onions. I never showed him how to do it. He was watching me put the onions down in the rows and cover it up. He promptly wanted to do it, and I had my phone along. I took some videos of it. I thought it was so cute. He'd stick them down in and then carefully cover it, and he'd push them down in. He wouldn't just throw them in either. I was quite impressed with him actually. Anyway, so I did do a little bit of planting, but sure, nothing to speak of, that's for sure. I have both those window boxes planted, and now I need to go get another battery for the camera. And then we're going to try to see how many flowers we have left over for the planters. Okay, so I just realized I was going to be using these, but I need like that mossy stuff, whatever you call it, to go on the inside to layer it. I think I'm going to use these. These are for hanging basket, but I also have stands like this, so they can go in like so. Now, I really have no idea how I'm going to pull these colors together. I just randomly bought some stuff. Maybe I should just chalk one full and skip the other one. So I have red, yellow. Those two would go together. Purple. Boom! This is not going to look well. Don't laugh at my colors because they're not really going together. But it's all I have left, and I'm not going to spend more money on flowers, so it's just going to have to do. Here, don't step on that, please. There we go. Remember how I said earlier about edging? Look at how nice this makes it look. Many of you probably do this, and my edge isn't the straightest, but it gives a nice clean cut. You just let the tan bark just kind of fall down in. Don't fill it up to the lawn level, and it gives it a nice clean cut look. That totally doesn't match with the rest. Oh man, I am finished. I have everything mulched as far as I could. I ran out of mulch, so the little corner fence post up at the other end I didn't get to, but that's okay. I'm gonna get thicker bark mulch for around my raised beds anyway, and so I'll do that later then and do it there. So, yay, this is just awesome. So nice to have this done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed following along, and have a super day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!